Hey everybody, it's Bruno. If you want to be our next guest on MB, click on the Be My Next Guest link below. Hope you enjoy this episode, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
What's up, you sucker? What's up, you sucker? What you looking at?
I can ask you this question. Mike Babcock. I don't know the man. I don't even follow hockey as much, you know. Mike Babcock wins the Stanley Cup last year. Does this come out?
Probably not.
Good or bad?
Bad, because I think, and I don't know Coach Babcock. And so I'm not going to say one thing or another. I just know his record speaks for itself. I know the majority of the players that play for him have nothing but great things to say about him. So, you know, I just hope he's not getting painted in a brush, because all of a sudden this is the flavor now is to come after maybe some coaches that are a little bit hardline, you know, again, racism unacceptable, physical abuse unacceptable, sexual abuse unacceptable. I think someone calling you out once in a while, totally fine. I grew up in that environment. It made me who I am, and I hope that people can still do that in a positive manner.
Good. Okay. All right. I'm not even going to time this, but kind of like a 2-minute drill with Tony. So I'm going to ask you a question. You know how this works, right? Sure. Ask you a question. First thing comes out of mind. Okay. Which reminds me, remember the Gilligan's Island when they did that with Thurston Howell?
The third?
And yeah. Thurston Howell the third, and the professor would say, first thing comes in your mind, he goes, weather, money. Money, more money. Everything goes money. So money. Let's go on this. Favorite musical artist?
U2.
Okay, we're going to time right there. So Tony had a football card, very little known fact, and I started that on purpose. Then we'll start the 2-minute drill. This is a great story.
That was pure comedy, that card, right? It was like, I think I said Zanfir, Master of the Pan Flute, favorite movie, Peter Sellers' The Party. I can't even remember. George and I just came up with a whole bunch of.
So when I go down to, I went down to Palm Springs, and there was a guy playing the pan flute, and I took a picture and I sent it to Tony. All right, so you two. Now we're gonna get back on track. Okay. Football team.
Favorite football team? NFL Chicago Bears.
Canada?
Well, obviously the Stampeders. Yes.
Okay. Least favorite football team in the U.S.
In the U.S., I would have to say Dallas Cowboys.
Okay. Favorite hockey team?
Favorite hockey team growing up during the original 6 or even after the first expansion, Maple Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, really?
And then once we got the Flames when I was in high school, Calgary Flames. But I was a huge Leaf fan. So the Italians are split, right? Half were Canadians fans, half were Leaf fans. Yeah. Before, you know, the modern day expansion. So yeah, I was a big Leafs fan up until we got the Flames. So
most famous person that came to this deli. I know we touched on it, but most famous. Not your favorite, but
yeah. I would say. I would say you know, Johnny Bench, because, you know, Mario Andretti, wow. we met him off site, but I would say, you know, Johnny Bench and Mike Ditka, yeah. Well, you know what? That's pretty much all the time we have for this episode today. Thank you for tuning in with us, and you know what? Make sure you subscribe to our Megapix Media channel so you will never miss an episode. And also, you can follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook, Instagram. We have content almost every day. So thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you guys soon.